Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're having a lovely day. We have first of the ends. Got a little bit of a hiccup with our cameras, but we'll get that sorted directly. And also find some venue atmosphere. Thanks for tuning in for round 4 of the ladies bowls tournament. We are at Kerang Golf, and it is a lovely day. It's a bit windy, but it's sort of like jumper on, jumper off weather, and yeah, we're our commentator is running late, I think. I hope. Hope he's running late. So I don't think he'd want to listen to me all day, would you? I don't think so. So we've got 2 games of 10 ends. And because I don't pack things away properly, we've lost our little venue mic. But we will sort it out. It'll happen. No, just for the live, because I'm hopeless. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, it's all right. No, it's fine. I lose track of what's going on, get distracted, and then because people are really quick with their hands, and if I miss the score, I've got nothing to check up on it. And then I get the seed of doubt comes in. And then it's all, our commentator is on our way. As I said, we'll bag him out when we get here. We'll have to dock his pay. What do you reckon? I reckon that sounds a bit fair. No, but that's good. But do have some beautiful weather. And I've set up, yes, so whatever I've done, I've knocked something and fixed the lead for the cameras. I just didn't want to talk. One of them still doesn't want to talk. Best thing about it, it's the closest one. So it's a bonus again. But it's a lovely day. I think we've got. I think I've got last week's victors, which is the a Kerang team. Got Gail there. And I'm trying to nearly sort of organise it. It's me that's slowing things down. Said to Gail that I want to have a game, and Gail will be able to give me some lessons and make sure that I'm hunky-dory. Been playing for many a year. Oh, look at this delivery. Come over. Oh. So got a nice green full of ladies. Is this Borgie knows these people. I know the faces and think, I think I know where you've come from. But, once we get that middle camera talking, I'll be a lot happier. But we've got end cameras, so that's a bonus. Oh, come on, come on. Also, hopefully, been watching some tutorials. Two up. Right, so that's two. Oh, I haven't even got my scoreboard up. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we are very, very poor today. I got a phone call from a friend this morning, and and sort of put me out of whack. There's one thing there's one thing that my friend and I like to do. That's talk, and and yeah, it's oh, I know it's a little bit political, but this Country Women's Association are having a meeting in Swan Hill tonight at the Swan Hill Club, I think it is. Yeah, yeah, they got the big huncho coming down. They're not happy with some things, so I'm going to go to my first CWA meeting. to yeah, so that's very, very interesting. Can't cook. It's probably a good thing that I can't cook. Um, Probably more of a case I don't want to. But where's that? Because if I learn how to cook CWA desserts, oh my gosh, be in a world of hurt. Would be in a world of hurt. Um, oh, it would be very, very bad. I'd have used to go to Swan Hill when they had the CWA there on I think it was like last Friday of every month. They'd have a little bake sale, and this lady used to make this ginger cream sponge thing, and oh my gosh, it was beautiful. Probably long in the grave, but her recipe, I still remember that. It was, yeah, ginger sponge. Got dramas here, ladies and gentlemen. Got dramas. Just lay my head down. What are we doing? Don't worry, it will happen. Change it. Whoop. Can we? Yes. I want to download it. Thank you. Oh, when things go wrong, they go wrong. We've got superstar on the rinks. Just get this sorted. We'll get our scores up and our lovely sponsors. Doesn't want to do it. What's going on here? Hmm. Something to come up. Oh, good old There we go. There we go. So, where's the camera? I'm so looking forward to bowl season. Full bowl season. This is just a warm up. And then we'll plug this in. And here's Mr. Borg. Awesome. It's ready to rock and roll.
Can you hear me there now, Kendall? Yeah, good afternoon. Sorry I'm a bit late. So it looks like we got Kahuna versus Kerang. It'll be Kahuna golf side. So we'll see what the score is. It looks like 2 shots to Kahuna. Another good day out here. So we'll just walk down here. We got all the Kerang golf blokes here looking like they're going to not play bowls today. What's going on, Trev? So it looks like a Kahuna bowl holding shot here. Stick your head out of the... You can hear me? Good, Kendall. So we got Nolene Brown on the mat coming down here. She's just a little bit wide. But she's got a back bowl. Joe White. This is a composite Kerang and Gunbow side. Joe's going to come down on her forehand by the looks of it. Yep. She's after the bowl, just bad luck. So the Kerang golf guys are just going to have a bit of a social game over here. So Nolene Brown again coming down on her backhand. She's got a better bowl here. Very good bowl. Looks like they're holding about 4 or 5. 6. 6 I've been told. There you go. Here comes Joe White. She's going to try and cut some out. I don't know whether she's going to be there. Oh, she might have cut at least 2 out. I'd say it'd be 3, maybe 4. So we got Cheryl Baker there and Gail Teasdale. Gail's getting down to measure. Okay, Sid, how you going? Got one of the stalwarts of Kerang Golf here, Sid Hutchinson, the treasurer. So this is going live, City. So tell us a bit about what's going on at Kerang Golf.
Well, we're all getting prepared up for the coming season, but also looking forward to seeing what happens with the ladies today. They're playing 2 games of 10 ends. And, yeah, they seem all very, very keen to get started, and they're going quite well.
This is the second time I've been to a game, and the ladies really enjoy it and they get right into it. Are you on bar duty later on?
No, I'm in charge of the raffle and also scoring their cards for them. So, yeah, I've got the hard job. I have to sort out the arguments between the teams.
There'll be no worries with the scoring because the ladies don't cheat, do they?
No, definitely not. Well, not that we've noticed.
Good on you, Sid. Have a good day. So we'll go back. It looks like there was 3 on that end to Kahuna. So we might just go down here and have a look what's going on. So I'm pretty sure that's Corey Murchie from Kahuna Golf. On the green mat now, we got Barb Williams. The wind's sort of blowing. It's coming off the golf course from the town towards blowing to Kahuna. Barb's just gone through about 5 or 6 metres. I can see Jenny Lawson's over there. I wonder if she's recovered from being away on holidays. Might try and get a chat with her later on. So Corey has got probably 2 shots at the moment. They're a long way away. Barb's still coming down She's not happy. She's walked away, but yeah, she's gone well through. Coming down on the backhand side. Looks a good weighted bowl, but with all the rain, good bowl. Good bowl. It's only about a metre through, but it's right on line. Helen McBain. She's following Kate down. She's come down on the backhand too. Pretty close. Pretty close. It's the shot. It's the shot. Jack high. Beautiful bowl. Again, coming down on the backhand. Obviously, her objective would be to knock Helen McBain's bowl out. Might even pick the kitty up. Oh, she gave it a bit of a tickle. So, moved it across. The wind is very, very strong. I'm a bit surprised. I've been out all morning, but it is very, very strong. Helen coming down again. Gone a little bit through, but it's a good bowl. It's a good home. This is another stalwart, Cheryl Baker here. Cheryl's been around. I'm not being rude, but she's been around a few years, and she's a very shrewd bowler. Very shrewd bowler. She's going to pull up a bit short this time. But like I said, I measured 38 mils of rain at home over the weekend and that. So these greens are playing not too bad considering the amount of rain we've had on them. Gail Teasdale coming down. Yeah, that's during another shot. Made 2 shots. That drew very good. So Cheryl coming down again, following Gail down. She's trying to get a rub or get inside those bowls. It's close. Yep, exactly as I said. She got a rub off it and drew the shot. Great bowl, Cheryl. So Gail's going to try and do the same thing. Return the compliment, so to speak. Just her weight, Gail. She's just a little bit through. So Kerang are 1 down. Oh, sorry, Joe. Guy's just corrected me. It is Ann Gunbower, Kerang Gunbower. Helen McBain just inspecting there. Who's in second? Mrs. Teasdale's got second shot. So here comes Nolene Brown. I think Nolene's going to be a little bit short. Yeah, she's about a yard short. She was on the right line. What Joe is probably going to follow her down. I'd say she'd come down on the backhand too. And she is. Yep, she's coming down on the backhand. She's got a bit of weight on this, Joe, so she's trying to, unfortunately, very, very close. From here, it looks like it's shot, but it's very hard. Very hard. I'd say Joe's got shot. Nolene coming down. She's running a bit. She's going to go a bit through. But the bowls are pulling up quick. That rain might have made a difference. So Gail's just checking here. She's pretty sure, pretty confident that she's got one shot. So she's just telling Joe for a nice gentle draw. Joe coming down again on her backhand. Looks a nice bowl from here. She's trying to rest on that bowl of Cheryl's, and she did. It was a good bowl. Bad luck. I think it just fell out. Might be worth a measure. Might be worth a measure. It's close, very close. Only one shot to Kerang, and just for Joe White's benefit, Gunbower. So, I don't know whether Kendall can hear me. If she can she point up at that flag? And you can see how that flag is pointing and blowing. It's really, the wind is coming straight down. It's coming from the east. Well, I don't know. It's coming from the south by the looks of it. So, Barb has thrown a short one here. The mat's a fair way back. So the minimum length has got to be 21 metres from the top of the mat to where the kitty is. They've had a look. You might be able to see markings on the side of the green. Just up past in front of where Joe is on the left-hand side. If you're looking from where they're bowling from, there'll be a mark on the side of the green which will say 21 metres. Barb's got a good bowl here. It's only about a metre behind. We'll walk up here and have another look. We might get over and talk to a few of these people later on. Kendall, what do you think? So we might go and have a bit of a talk to Nolene Brown here. Nolene, I think we were talking to Yvonne last night and she asked me how you were going, and I said, I saw you last week and you were playing pretty good bowls. And she said, that's my girl. So have you got something to say to that? Because Yvonne will probably be watching.
G'day, how are you?
There you are. Better not be moving around on the green too much. It's great to see you again. And Joe, what about you? Which one do you want to call me?
What?
I was going to call you Eagles.
No, everyone does.
It's
been years.
It has. But, yeah, Helen McBain on the mat here. Coming down on her backhand. Greens seem to be running good, girls. Are they running all right? You happy? Yep. Quick.
Played this way for a long time.
No, it's been a long time. So we'll leave the girls alone and let them concentrate. A couple of good bowls there they both had. So over on this back green, the Kerang Golf guys are there's usually social bowls here every Thursday. They're having a bit of a roll out here. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, about 11 of them. So there'll be a few there. They're enjoying it. Helen McBain came in with a good bowl there, just missed it. Might just sit here with Judy McKerrow, the Secretary of Kerang Golf, and ask her what's going on in the world of Kerang Golf.
Oh, well, we're just trying to get everybody organised to try and get them motivated to start playing this season. I think everyone's looking forward to it.
So last night we had the Northern District Playing Area meeting. With the draw is getting done as we speak today. So hopefully it'll be out to all the secretaries by Monday or Tuesday next week. So everything's well underway. Season starts on October the 10th. Oh, great bowl here by Carl Teasdale. She moves the kitty back and she's got at least one, possibly a couple more. So the draw comes out. We start on October the 10th. The midweek starts a couple of days after that on the Wednesday. And we go through. We got 9 rounds before Christmas with midweek and 5 after. And in Division 1, I think there's 10 games before Christmas and the Christmas break, and then 4 after. And the finals. Good bowl by Cheryl Baker there. So that'll mean a bit of work for you guys, the secretaries, once we get the draws out to work out where things are. It's been a bit of work. We had to shuffle around because, as you know, we can't have buys in the higher divisions. So we had to move a couple of teams. There's been a couple of discussions, and it was really good. The clubs that we asked to move, they went and took back to their members, and then they came back to us within an hour, and they're more than happy. So really good that the way the clubs in the association get on. Here's Cheryl coming down again. Oh, she's got 2 great bowls, but I think she might have just moved it a little bit. But it was a great bowl by Cheryl. It's nice sitting here in the sun, Jude.
It's all right, good while the sun's out, but a bit nippy when the goes.
I was just saying that wind, if you have a look at the flags on number 8 green over there, they're blowing probably east-west.
Yeah, they are.
The flag up here is blowing probably north-south. So So Joe White's got first bowl today. What's Joe doing? She's coming down on the backhand. Looks to be a nice weighted bowl. Might be a bit wide and going for a bit of cover at the back. So she's gone. So an umpire's been called. Looks like Helen Pendlebury. It looks like the Kerang side against might be a combined side. So it's a small trammel required duty. A small trammel by the looks of it, and the calipers. Joe coming down again on the backhand. She's trying to get Cheryl's bowl, but it was a good bowl, but she just missed it. So Nolene will be trying to remove Gail Teasdale's bowl, which is Jack High. Nolene will be coming on the backhand as well. It's close. It's close. Close. Oh, you wouldn't believe it. It went straight through the gap. As a farmer would say, if share farmers have been in, they've left the gate open. And they certainly did. Nolene's bowl went straight through that. It was a good bowl. But just having a look here, it looks to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably might be 17, so there'll be 14 teams here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 14 teams. So Barb Williams has thrown the jack again. She's gone for a bit longer this time. Looks like she's going for ditch to ditch. Yep, the mat is right back. I think Barb's just turned around and realised what she's done. So if the skip would usually say the weight you use to put the kitty down is what you should be using to put the bowl down. So it'll be interesting to see how Barb goes here. Well, it's not going to be too far away either, though. Not going to be too far away if it's a good bowl. Look at that. Look at that. It's behind, where most of the skippers want bowls behind, not in front, because in front they run into it. So Barb coming down again. She's coming on the forehand. She got similar pace to what she had last time. Very good. She almost shaved the kitty, but they're two good bowls. There'll be a lot of bowls outside that. They're about a metre, bit over a metre through. So Corrie coming down now. Just going to pull up a little bit short. These girls are doing pretty well considering the strength of the wind out here. They're getting their bowls very, very close and picking the line. Helen McBain now. Helen's been a club champion and represented the region and done a lot of things around the place. And strange, Helen's a little bit short as well. Yeah, good bowl by Kay Holmes by the looks of it. That's a shot. So over here we've got Jenny Lawson. So she's just back from Queensland or up New South Wales. So how warm is it here compared to what it was up there?
Well, it's about the same. It wasn't that great up there, I can assure you.
Really?
No, not at all.
So
A few nice days.
where's he who must be obeyed?
Pardon?
Spike. Where's he who must be obeyed today?
He's home today. It's only ladies, of course, so no, he's home.
Oh, right. All right, I'll let you get back onto it. How you finding the greens? Shirley Swinglow here coming down. It's not a bad looking bowl either. Hit the... Oh, just bad luck. Gail Teasdale on the mat. Again on her backhand. Going to be close. Going to be close. Maybe. Cheryl's coming, being directed to come anyway by Nolene. Coming down on a backhand. Looks to be fairly well weighted. Very well weighted. Very, very well weighted. And the absolute shot. Great pole. Great pole. So Gail's going to change her hand. She's going to come down on the forehand. She's got some weight on it. Might be just a bit too much weight or a bit wide for that weight. Just a bit wide for that weight, that's all. Cheryl coming down again. Again on her backhand. It's going to try and get inside that purple bowl. She looks to have taken a bit of weight off this time. Not going to quite get here. She got the first shot, and that's all you can ask. So Joe White's got the first bowl. Gail's telling her to come on a backhand, knock the other bowl through. No, but she's decided to come on a forehand. Got a bit of weight on the bowl. She needs to get through that gap between the blue and the Gail. And, oh, what a great bowl. What a great bowl. So, once the kitty goes into the ditch, the kitty is the bowl is still live, so they're going to put the white marker on the kitty, and the red marker should go on the bowl, so that the bowlers at the other end can see. Kerang-Koondrook will be holding probably 2, maybe 3 shots. Joe. Nolene's just let a bowl go, but it's a little bit light on. So Joe's got 3. That was a great bowl. Gail's just indicating where there'll be another shot. Joe coming on the forehand again. It's well pointed again. It depends on where it. Oh. No, just couldn't. It was a good try. So Nolene's coming down on the forehand as well. Ball's on its way. She's got good weight on this. It depends on whether she gets through the gap, and she did. Oh, what a great bowl. What a great bowl. Absolute great bowl. One shot. What a great bowl. That cut out about 3. So that was very, very good. So as we were saying before, Northern District had their meeting last night, and the draws are getting done at the moment. Hopefully they'll be out to all the club secretaries on Monday and Tuesday, and the season starts on October 10. But before that, there is a few local tournaments to get by. I think Kahuna got their start day on early in September. There's a couple of tournaments. Barb Williams on the mat, using her forehand again. Just a bit quick, I'd say. Still be a few outside of that. It's only about a yard through or a metre in the old terminology. Some people still talk in yards, some people talk in metres. So it just depends. Corrie's only recently taken the game up. Graham Hayes was talking and saying that she was a very competitive and very good golfer. We might have to get that confirmed. Barb Williams coming down again on her backhand. She's got perfect grass, just a little bit over, probably 2 metres. She put a little bit more on that this time. Corrie coming down. Not far off shot. Look at that. Perfect line. Right on the line. So that's if you finish on that line, it means you've got your grass right. Then the only thing you've got to concentrate on is your weight. Pretty easy game, this, until you have a go yourself. Helen one just a bit short. And just when you scan across Kate coming down here, she's got a very, very good bowl here. Great bowl. Look at that. Great bowl there. But you scan across the greens and have a look. The girls have got jackets. There's pixie hood I can see over there. Some peak caps. A various array of different coats and puffer jackets. And pretty colourful. Helen McBain down with another one. Good effort there by Helen. When you get playing this backhand on this side, it appears that the wind may be holding them out a bit. The wind is blowing directly in my face off the golf course, and it may be holding them out if you get too wide. Dale Teasdale coming down now. She's about a yard short too. Cheryl Baker on the mat again. Bit of a tricky end this. The girls are all pulling up either short or a little bit through. Girl Teasdale's got another one going. It's going to be very, very close. Very, very close. Drew's second shot. Great try. Great bowl. That would make her skipper very pleased. Cheryl coming down again now. Just a little bit short. Tricky end, this one. Tricky end. All up to the skippers now. We'll see how skilled they are, the skippers. So Joe White coming first. Again, playing her backhand. She's narrow, but like I said, the wind is holding the bowls out. And she appears to have narrow bowls. Oh, bad luck. Might make it hard to get in there now. Nolene coming on the backhand too. Oh, Nolene's got a good bowl here. Has she got enough weight? Not quite. Not quite. Joe's coming down again on the backhand. She needs to just get around that front blue one, and it's all going to be depending on her weight. Gail's having a good look. It must be reasonably close. Weight is going to kill her. That's all. The line was perfect. When you're up here commentating, it's pretty easy to call the shot, but to get out there and perform and actually pull it off, it's pretty hard. It's not as easy as what it looks. Eileen coming down on the backhand, narrow. It's going to be a bit short. So that'll make the score be 1-1 to Kahuna. So the score up there looks to be 3-2 Kerang and 6 to Kahuna. So they're playing 10 ends, and this is N6. 6 ends gone. So Corey's bowl's just gone a little bit through. Barb Williams, line, good line. Corey's second bowl. Yeah, both the leads have, with the first 3 bowls, have gone probably 3 metres through. So Barb Williams again coming down on that backhand. I don't think she's altogether happy with it, but doesn't look too bad from here. Oh, she got the kitty. She got the kitty, and it's only gone a metre behind, so it's not a bad bowl. It's the one holding the shot at the moment, so. Oh, there's a beautiful bowl that just took the shot. Helen McBain. Ooh, look from here. From here it looks the shot, so Helen's done fairly well. Eileen saying that she can change if she wanted to. Coming on the forehand this time. Got good weight on it. Good weight on it. Yep. It's behind, probably a metre and a half. Helen McBain coming on the backhand again. What she's trying to do is get another one in the head and beat the last bowl, which she's done. Yep, and covered the kitty. Stop any chance of a drive or a upshot. So 2 shots there to Kerang, to Helen. Eileen just telling Cheryl to come on the backhand. The idea is to try and build ahead and make sure that you cover the kitty so that the opposition can't get in there. Cheryl hasn't got a bad bowl. It's just going to be her weight that's going to let her down. She's ended up almost on the line again. So Joe was just asking Gail to cover that blue bowl behind. So Gail will be trying to sit on that or fall inside of it. And that'll give him close to 3 shots. Got weight on it. If she gets here. Yep, that's in the count too. That's 3 shots. didn't quite do what Joe wanted to. Cheryl's got a bit of weight on, and she might do a bit of damage here. Well, she did knock the shot bowl, and she knocked it in a bit. So they've still got 3, so... The girl coming down, she looks to have gone a bit wide this time, and a bit heavy. Bit wide and heavy. But it's still 3 shots. That'll tie the game all up with 3 ends to go. So this will be interesting. So Nolene Brown on the mat again. She's coming down the forehand this time. She's close. 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 Oh, very, very close. So Gail's instructing Joe to cover that blue bowl that she was asked that Joe wanted Gail to cover. Looking interested. Clapping it. Clapping it. Clapping it. Yes, that's another one in. It's only about 6 to 8 inches. That's 4 shots. So Nolene really needs to get one in here this time. She's coming down the forehand side. She's a bit narrower and she's got a bit of weight on. Oh, great try. So Gail's just saying draw, draw. So she's only got to beat her last bowl or go a little bit past it and there'll be a handful here. And she's got a bit shy, which you sometimes do. You don't want to upset the apple cart. So I'd say it's 4 shots looking from here. Four shots, so that makes the score 7-6 to this Kerang-Koondrook side. That was the 7th end, so this will be the 8th coming up. 3 ends to go. Pretty close game. Anyone's game. Anyone interested, the Ladies Country Carnival, the entries are still open, which will be conducted at BARHAM in September. War Cooler got something on? I don't think it's been decided yet. So the entries haven't been completed, but what happens with that Ladies Country Carnival, it usually gets split up amongst all the clubs in the Northern District area. We all help BARHAM out and we take a couple of games, and away we go from there. So that will be coming up, and the entries of that are available on Bowling. And then BARHAM have got their 33rd Northern Country Carnival coming up, and that's coming up in November. So again, the entries are open for that, and they're on Bowling. Magnificent facility over there at BARHAM, or anyone that hasn't been, go over and have a look at it. So Barb Williams has got shot here. Coming down on her forehand side. Got another good bowl, 2 good bowls there to Barb. One in front and one behind. Only about 6 to 8 inches. Corrie I'm not sure. Corrie, is it McMurtry or Murtry? So I'll have to find that out. Oh, great bowl. Great bowl. Absolute great bowl. Took the shot. Took the shot easily. So Helen again coming down on the forehand. She's got a bit of weight on. A bit wide. That's all that's wrong with it. Yep, there you heard Joe. Line's good, just you wait. Okay, coming down on the backhand. Just a bit short. Helen, Joe's just asking Helen to come down and be a little bit tighter. Same weight. Bowl's on its way. Joe's interested. She's having a good look. She's clapping it. She's very interested. Oh, bad luck. Had a great bowl. Great bowl. Coming down. Just undercut the head a little bit. It's still in it, it's on the line. So the rule is that as long as any part of the bowl is over or touching the line, the bowl is still declared in. The whole bowl has to be over the line for it to be declared out. Gail coming down. She's just a bit shy on weight, that's all. She had a beautiful line. She would have cleaned the kitty up if she had the right line. Cheryl on the mat. Oh, I've just noticed Cheryl's a left-hander. Cheryl hasn't got a bad bowl here. She gets around. Oh, she didn't get around the front one quite. But that was her own bowl that she knocked up. Joe's asking for a little bit more weight, a little bit more grass. Bowl's on the way. She's pretty close. Pretty close. Oh, great effort. Great effort. Cheryl having a look here. The greens are bowling pretty well considering the rain. It's the off season. During the off season, the grass goes dormant here. It doesn't grow on the bowling greens. Cheryl hasn't got a bad luck. But the greens usually go dormant. You can see the little getting a brown tinge over them. They'll still grow a little bit once the sun comes out, and then they'll green up very, very quickly. 21 metres. So Joe White coming down on the mat now. Looks to be a bit wide. Gail seems to be interested, but she might be a bit quick. Beautiful weight. Great weight. Great weight. Great weight. So Nolene Brown here on the mat. She's coming the backhand. Her objective is to get round. Cheryl's clapping it. Must be fairly good. I tell you what. It's second shot. Great bowl by Nolene. Joe coming down on the forehand again. Last one was reasonably close. Needs to start turning now. Gar's clapping it. Just not quite enough. Great try again. Great try. Nolene's going to try and get another one in there. It's 2 shots at the moment. She let it go, Nolene, but she wasn't happy with it, so I'd say it's 2 shots. They're having a look. You ain't getting anything off Gail Teasdale. She's a, you know, what do they say? School teacher, once a school teacher, always a school teacher. Look, she's even getting very professional, and she's chocking the actual bowl to make sure that it doesn't fall. Because that bowl is standing on its running edge, on a bit of a lean. When you measure it, I'm pretty sure it's 2 shots. 2 shots. 2 shots to Kahuna. So, very, very good. So that makes it 9-8. Very close game. Very close game. So Nolan's pretty happy with the length. She's got the Corrie rolled. Matt's probably a metre up from the tee. Not a bad starter here by Corrie. Just a little bit through, a little bit wide. As I said, this hand on this side seems to be playing a little bit wide. Need to be a bit narrow. Barb Williams coming down now. Seems to have a bit of weight on, but small bowls and they pull up pretty quickly. The line was perfect, as you heard, Joe. Just a bit of weight, a bit too much weight. Corrie coming down again. She's got a much better bowl this time. Very much better. Oh, very good correction, and the weight and the grass was perfect. So Barb's objective is to get inside that bowl now. So it'll be interesting to see how Barb goes. She's a very seasoned bowler, been around for a few years. Yep, it's handy back there. It'll be second shot, but again, a long way away. So Kay coming down. She's going to draw another bowl. Beautiful bowl. Look at that. Great bowl. It's about 6 inches behind. So Helen McBain coming down. Again, she's coming down on the forehand too. Reasonable looking bowl coming in. Just going to dive underneath the head. Probably a bit weighty too for what she was trying to do. It stayed up. So, as you've seen before, when Joe White put the kitty into the ditch, back bowls do count then. Back bowls do count. They're having a bit of a joke with me, laughing that it's true, back bowls do count. So Helen coming down again. As I said, the wind seems to be blowing off the golf course. Yeah. They seem to be saying that the track's on that side. So Cheryl on the net. Cheryl's a left-hander, so she's playing the backhand, and she hasn't got a bad bowl here. Very good bowl. From here, it looks to be the shot. And give him two. So Gail's got to come down on her forehand. Her objective is come narrow with a bit of weight and try and split those two bowls and stay there herself. It's a bit wide for what she's trying to do. So Cheryl again to have another go. Nolene's asking her to go a bit wider, looking for a bit of cover in case the Kerang Gunbow side take the kitty across that way, but Cheryl's a bit short, but she may have cut that shot off because she might have got in the way. Probably 3 shots there at the moment. Dale's coming down. I don't know. She might be a bit narrow, I'd say. She's missed everything, and she will be having a swim in the ditch. So that's 3 shots there, Kahuna. And Nolene's got first bowl this time. I dare say she's trying to go where she wanted Cheryl to go. Cheryl's standing right there. See what Nolene can do. I think she might have gone a bit wide. It has come. Oh, it is a good bowl. It's virtually ended up exactly where she wanted it. Gail's indicating there's 3 shots there away. She's told Joe whatever she sees. Joe's going to be a bit light on. Very, very strange for her. Just a bit light on. Very light on. Nolene coming down again. Again on the backhand side. She's a bit light on this time. not quite in the count. Oh. Say it's three shots down at the moment. Gail's just asking Joe to come in between those two bowls up the front there. One of Cheryl's and one of Nolene's. No. Close. Oh, bad luck. Three shots there. Last 10 coming up, so that makes it 11-7. So Kerang will need 4 shots on the last end to draw and 5 to win. I'll just double check the score while Corey's putting the kitty down. Yeah, that's right, 11-7. So Kerang need 5 on the last end to draw. Yeah, another good bowl by Corey, Jack High. So have a look here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wise monkeys plus Terry Nolan and Sid Hutchinson sitting here. Hey, Kendall, get a shot over here of these ladies sitting down here. Can you turn the camera over this way, Kendall, so that they can all go home and have a look at themselves? Wave to the camera, girls. And Terry and Sid, wave to the camera. So Barb's got a good bowl and Corey's got a good bowl. Barb coming down on her forehand. Doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look. Oh, great bowl. Great bowl. 2 shots to Barb. So Kay Holmes coming down here. She's just gonna, just a little bit short. Line wasn't too bad, just a little bit short. So Helen McBain on the mat. Joe telling her to come out here on the backhand. They say that there seems to be a line there that you can't cross over into that dark spot. And Helen hasn't. And look at this, drawing the shot perfectly. Look at that. 3 shots. 3 shots. Remember, at the other end, Kerang needed 5 shots to win the game, 4 to draw. In this sort of competition, you really need to win. A draw will be no good, so it's got to be a win. So Kerang really need those 5 shots. Another good beer coming in here, bowl coming in here by Kay. Look at that. Look at that. That will be the shot. So Helen McBain again, coming the same way. Yeah. The idea will be to knock that last bowl of Kay's out. Joe's having a good look. And she had it all the way. What a great bowl. Still down. Bad luck. Kerang Golf are holding 1. And there's 4 shots there if they can get that bowl out, Kerang. So Cheryl coming down. Cheryl's a little bit short. So Joe just asking Gail to come through the head, play through the head, try and get rid of that bowl of K's. She's having a look. Joe's interested. She's just a little bit wide. It's gone out of bounds. So Nolene just asking Cheryl to come on the backhand, on her backhand, as she's a left-hander, on her backhand. She's a little bit short again. Although it might be a handy bowl because it's blocked the driver. Gail coming on the forehand. Looks to me. Oh. Great effort. Great effort. The beauty of having bowls in the head is that you can actually bounce off them and use them to your benefit. So it is good to have bowls in the head. And as you saw then, Gail was in there. She had the correct weight. She bounced off. So they've got 5 bowls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bowls in there. If they can move that blue speckledy one by about a metre, they will win the game. But there is 4 bowls to come. Nolene's got 2 and Joe's got 2. So see what happens. So Nolene on the mat at the moment. Nolene coming on the backhand. Cheryl's happy. She's clapping it. And it's in a great spot because if Joe hits that kitty and takes it back that far, Nolene's got the counter. So Joe's going to be trying to dislodge that blue bowl. She's coming on the backhand. She's coming with a little bit of weight. Gail's catting it. Oh, she's moved everything except the one that she wanted to. So, Nolene. So, Kerang Golf have only got 1 shot in the head. Kerang got 4. So the object of Joe, like I said, they've got to win. Otherwise, you've got no chance in this competition. These ladies are very, very competitive. So as Nolene said, if you get out into that grey sort of stuff, the bowl stays out. And her bowl stayed out there. It did not move at all. So Joe coming down, again on the backhand. She's coming with a bit of weight. Oh, she took her own bowl out. Bad luck. So one shot to Kerang Golf. So Kerang Golf end up winning that. So that's a win, 12-7 to Kerang Golf. We'll have a bit of a spell and we'll wait and see who comes on for this next game.
good gardener to fix that up.
And we get to hear the train come in, and waiting for Borgie to come back. We're testing another mic. That's why it's probably sounding a little bit different. And I'm a bit excited. It's the first time I've ever got the thing to work. I've had it for over 12 months. And it's been a bit difficult. So I'm actually ecstatic at the moment, so apologies, I'm all excited. Good to have something that's been challenging and finally get it to work is very, very good. So we're just finding out the sides as we hear the train go past. You can get the train up here. It's got a morning train, goes to Swan Hill, come the Bendigo line. And we're not far from the train station. It's interesting, don't really hear the train when we're at Kerang, the actual City Bowls Club, and we're probably direct in line with them. So by the looks of it, got a BARHAM side. And just waiting for Borgie. I'm going good. How you going? No. Talking to it?
Can you hear me now, Kendall?
No. Just grab this one for a little bit. Try this one. We'll see how far it goes.
Can you hear me on this one?
Yep.
Well, it's raining, Kendall.
Oh no.
It's raining out here, Kendall. So I'm gonna stay here under the cover. I can see Sue. I think it's only a sun shower. I'm hoping it's only a sun shower. So we've got a BARHAM side and we've got a combined Leachville, or is it a Leachville side? I think it's only a sun shower anyway. There's nothing worse than bowling in the rain anyway, because you can't grab the bowls and you're worried about getting wet. So I'm not sure who's holding shot here, but I should have been concentrating instead of talking. So Rose here from Pyramid Hill on the mat. She's coming down on her forehand. And that little bit of rain will slow the bowls up a little bit. So we got Faye Greco on the mat here. Faye's coming down. Faye's coming down on her backhand. She's coming down on the backhand, and not a bad bowl. She knocked it through, but she's only one down now. So just hold on. Sure.
So we've got something pretty new now. This will help Borgie because it's really light. Just checking to see. Yeah. Wow. There you go. Got a bit of a storm coming through. Not what we needed, but the cameras seem to have. We got little. Have to bring one down and just change the settings on that. And we'll give us a moment when they change ends and the other camera seems to be alright. I get freaky. I do have an idea, but Mum and Dad are away. So the dad and daughter days, which is what is required to build our little rain covers, which are basically storage tubs that I'm going to adjust. Just haven't got it. We've bought them. We've procrastinated about them for a long time, and went down to the local shops down here and took me measuring tape, and we just haven't had a chance to put them on or design them. We've got them designed in our head. That's as far as it's gone. But so it's getting close to pennant season, and I'm really excited. Going to be doing a lot of midweek pennant. Our home will go out to Walkall, and then we'll go around to some other clubs like here, like Kerang Golf and Kerang, Pyramid Hill, Leachville. Haven't been to Leachville. I need to fix that this year. I love Gumbow. Gumbow's beautiful, right on the creek there. And then we got Kahuna and Kahuna Golf, which will be at Kahuna Golf next week for the final round of the ladies. And then, as Borgie was saying, the ladies' carnival over at Club BARHAM, and they've just redone all the carpet in there and some fancy chairs. They're like suede, like they're very comfy. Up the front in the cafe, or I suppose you call it the bistro. So she's all been renovated with new carpet. And yeah, so if you get your entries in, contact the club and we'll hand you back over to Borgie. Look at that.
Oh, this looks pretty flash now.
Yeah,
Jeez.
nice and light.
Jeez, she's flash. She's flash. She's flash. So there's a bit of a measure going on here. So Rose doing the measuring. She's a qualified umpire. 2 shots. She knows what she's doing, Rose. So we might just sneak around here and find out what we got. Have we got a Leachville Pyramid Hill side or what?
Leachville, Kahuna, Pyramid Hill.
So it's a Heinz 57 varieties team, is it?
Yeah.
So, and we're against, and we're all BARHAM? All BARHAM, Shirl?
Yeah, pure BARHAM.
Pure BARHAM?
Pure BARHAM.
So you got a few new members over there. I don't know this lady.
Jez.
Jez.
Yeah.
She's a new one. You
Yeah.
new, Jez?
Since January.
January?
Yeah.
Oh, welcome.
And she's doing well.
She's doing well.
Yeah.
And the other lady up the front there, I haven't met her before. Seen her on the
Jenny.
Jenny. Roz. Yeah. So what's been going on in Pyramid Hill, Rose? Tell us a bit about Pyramid Hill.
Not much.
Is the bakery still pretty good over there?
Oh, beautiful. You should go over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well worth going over to.
I had a pie out at Murrabit the other day and it was pretty good. They said it came from the Pyramid Hill Bakery.
Yeah. The coffee bank is excellent to go to.
I've been to the coffee bank and the coffee bank's pretty good, so.
Yeah.
How you finding the day today?
Oh, freezing.
Yeah, I don't know why you ladies do it this time of the year. Why don't you do it a bit later or something when it's a bit warmer? Before, hey?
What am I saying?
Not a bad bowl for a first year bowler. She's got quite a good bowl there. Heather from Leachville here. They say this hand over here, Rose, that it's pretty narrow on this side. Have you had a bowl down here yet?
No, not on that side.
Ah.
Is it narrow that side, is it?
They're saying it's narrow on this side, so. And Shell's got a good bowl going in here. It looks pretty good. Going to depend on her weight. Jenny's indicating that it's a bit light. The line looked pretty good. Well, we're standing right behind it and we can see the line, so it doesn't look too bad. Just the weight.
Yeah, it takes a few wings to get used to it.
Yeah. Yeah, Rose is just saying it takes a few ends to get used to it. You can bowl 20 ends and I'm still not used to it either. Look at that. Heather got a good bowl. We'll stay down this end and we'll just watch them going down from this end. So Shirley's got a bowl going down here. She just ran into that. If she'd got around it, I think she would have had a reasonable bowl. So we mentioned to Rose don't get too wide, so what has she done? She hasn't got over that line, but see, it's got there and it just keeps going straight. So they are correct. You need to be a bit narrow on that backhand side. Have Faye on the mat here. She's not happy with it. She's already said it's too wide. I don't think it was too wide. I think it just lacked a bit of weight. See if Rose learned anything from her first bowl. She seems to have narrowed it up a fair bit. It's going to depend on her weight. Yeah, she had the beautiful line, but not enough weight. Faye's gone the same line. She may be a bit wide because it seems to be hanging out there too. And the girls might have been right. There might be something there. It's she's ended up the same as Faye as Rose's first bowl. I'll have to get these girls to change the scoreboard too when they come up. I'll let them have their bowls first, and then we'll see what the score is. So Suzanne on the mat here. I'm standing right behind this, so Suzanne's gone the same way again. She's wide like the others were. She hasn't ended up too bad. I'm up the wrong end to be able to tell you what the score is. Jenny's gone a bit wide too. Although she's a bit narrow, her bowls are coming back, depending on her weight. Yeah, not a bad bowl, Jenny. Pretty accomplished bowler, Jenny. Suzanne not happy with that bowl. She said she didn't take her grass. And as you can see, it's cut right across the head. So Faye's telling Jenny to come in the other hand. Jenny's wide too, but her last bowl appeared to draw. This one's drawn too, just a little bit lacking a bit of weight. That rain might have slowed them up a bit. Hey Suzanne, can you tell the girls to change the score when they come up, please? So they're having a look around. Faye's getting down. It's obviously a measure. Might be a pretty close measure. One shot to the combined team. So, whoa.
Oh, hello.
While they're waiting for this, I didn't want to come in. Pam, how you going today? You had a bit of a fall over there at Kerang a couple of weeks ago. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
No injuries?
No,
It
no.
hasn't affected the bowling?
Oh, the bowling wasn't that good in the first place. No, it hasn't.
Oh, that's good. So you enjoying today?
Yeah, we've had a win, so.
Well, there you go. You're in the count. You're in.
Yeah.
You might be in for something else. Whoop.
Yep.
Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, so.
A few new girls around.
Yeah, Carlene's new. She's very good. She's improved so much. She's going to be a great bowler.
She hasn't got a bad bowl here.
No.
Just a little bit through.
Just,
All
yeah.
right, enjoy your day.
All right,
I won't
thanks.
talk to Nolene. I've already talked to her. Oh, there you go. Good bowl here. Just a little bit wide this bowl and not quite there. So on the scoreboard, I know it's one shot to the combined side. Two reasonably good bowls there. Two very good bowls there, Roz. So this is Jez, as they said before, she's a relatively new bowler. It's not easy when you're learning to get the line length and the weight. They're the three difficult things to get. So Heather Crichton from Leachville on the mat here. Again, she's gone on the backhand side, and as I've been saying, and the girls are right. Once you get out a little bit on this backhand side, you stay out there and it doesn't come back. So Jenny Lawson's asked for Shirley to come on that backhand side again. Oh, is that the forehand? It is the forehand. And she's... Yeah, it did come in a little bit, but not quite as much as what it should have. Heather's coming down. Oh, we should have got a little bit of a touch off that. But the bowl stayed up. So, as we were saying in the previous game, if the bowl stays up and it's a back bowl, it counts. Shirley coming down. She's gone narrow this time. I think she might be going across the head, but not quite there. A little bit light on weight. So Rose has been around, and I'm not meaning that rudely, but she's been around a fair few years. Quite an accomplished bowler. Very good umpire. Very good. Knows the rules. She's got quite a good bowl here this time. Very good bowl. Very good bowl. Very good bowl. That's probably 3 shots there. As we said a couple of weeks ago when Faye was playing at Kerang, she is a very good bowler. I've had many battles with her. She should be a permanent skipper, but she thinks she's not a very good bowler. Have a look at this. Have a look at this. What a bowl. She absolutely drew the shot. She says she's not a very good bowler. Three down to 1 up. So Rose is coming down. Doesn't look to be too far away from here, or might be just going under the head now. Yeah, that's handy. It's handy. There's bowls in the head, so the skipper has a chance to come in there with weight and remove one or push the bowl through. Faye coming down again on the forehand. She's not going to be far away. Not going to be far away at all. 1 in and 1 out. Oh, bad luck. Bad luck. Bad luck. She pushed her own out. That's what happens when you need to be in the head. You get in the head, and unfortunately she pushed her own out. Sky out to the east here is looking very, very dull. Very dull. Look at that flag again. You don't know which way it's going to go. So Suzanne Bennett here on the mat. Just deciding what she's going to do. She's got the shot. She's coming down on that narrow side. She's got weight. She's got weight. Rose is pretty happy. Oh, how much bad luck is that? I think she's given the shot. Oh, no. I thought she'd given it back to Faye, but Faye's indicated that So Jenny Lawson's coming down now. It's not far away either, just quietly. Not very far away at all. Oh, what a great effort that was. That bowl was almost jack high. So Suzanne's coming down on the forehand. Oh, she didn't want to be too far in. I'll tell you what, she hasn't got a bad bowl. What a great spot. Good spot. So Jenny Lawson on the mat here. Jenny coming down on her backhand. Close, close. Oh, what a great effort. What a great effort. One shot. I'll just ask these girls if they could change the scoreboard. So, who won the toss? Who won the mat? So whoever won the mat goes on the left-hand side. Yeah. I was just going to ask him. It's good when you're watching live on TV that you can see the score, or we know what the score is. So it's 4-zip. So so it's the combined side of Leachville and that are four goals gone to the football. 4 shots up to BARHAM yet to score. We'll wander down the other end and see what's going on down here. So Roz has got 2 shots here. Jez is coming in. As I said, she's a first-year bowler, so she's drawn the shot. So very good for a first-year bowler. Heather Crichton coming down on her forehand. Not quite here, but all good. A good bowl. Shirley Slingo coming down. Again on her forehand. Not going to be quite there. Heather's second bowl, not quite there again. So BARHAM holding 1 shot here. Good bowl by Shirl. Probably 2 shots now. Oh, well, that is the actual shot. So that's 2 shots. Your young bloke was an absolute credit to you. He was bloody magnificent last weekend at our place. He was really, really good. He eats well. He eats bacon and eggs. Pop had to cook bacon and eggs. Yeah, no, he was really good. So, yeah, it was a credit to you. So Rose just put a bowl in there and she didn't quite reach it. Still 2 shots to BARHAM at the moment. They're down 4-zip. So Faye Greco. Good bowl coming in here. If she gets around that, which she has. Oh, she's just going to run out of... Oh, it'll be in the count. Be in the count. So Suzanne's asking Rose to come round and be at her feet to be in a shot. It's very narrow on that hand. Rose has got a reasonable... Oh, she hasn't got the weight. Hasn't got the weight. That was... Oh. Faye coming down again on a forehand. She seems to have gone wide this time, but... Yeah, a little bit wide. Weight was good, jack high. So that was a good bowl. Bit of a conference going on between Rose and Suzanne here. Suzanne looks to be coming on her forehand. All going to depend on her weight. Jack high. Jack high, probably. Not quite there, a little bit wide. I don't know whether Jen played a lot of bowls while they were away. As we said before, her and Spike have just returned from being up north. I see Ken and Carol Payer here today, so they must have only just got home as well. So a lot of the visitors that head north, or the grey nomads that head north, are starting to return home, preparing for our bowl season down here. Jenny coming down, a little bit short. So, one. The girls are going to have a bit of a measure here, but they're still deciding. That back one's in, so that's two. I'd say it'd be 3 shots. Three shots. So BARHAM get on the board, 4 shots to 3. We'll go for a bit of a little walk here. Sun's magnificent sitting over this side. So you would have seen that Jen was standing on the line there with her feet, and when the skipper stands on a certain place, that's indicating to the lead as to where she would like the kitty. So now it's reverted to the opposition lead. She has the option, she can move the mat. And again, because she's probably a new bowler, she doesn't realise. But it's just a psychological thing. You move the mat a little bit and it throws the opposition lead off. But as you can see, she's got the kitty right to the tee. But the mat is up a fair way. But it always pays to move the mat if you get a chance to throw the kitty the second time, because it can just throw your opponent off. Like I said, they say when you throw the kitty, you use the same weight to throw the ball. Theoretically, if you've got everything right, you'll end up on the kitty. But only the good bowlers can do that. Is that right, Suzanne? Not a bad bowl coming in here. Oh, just missed it. And if that bowl had touched the kitty, even though it went in the ditch, it would still be a live bowl. Once the bowl touches the kitty, it is still live. It doesn't matter if it goes on the ditch or whatever. Not a bad starter here. The weight was good, just a little bit offline. In a game of pennant, if the kitty goes out of bounds, it's declared a dead end. But I think in this game, to speed it up, if the kitty goes out of bounds, which is to the left or to the right of the centre line, it is respotted on the tee. But in pennant, it would be declared a dead end, and you'd replay the end again. So Shirley coming down. Jen's already indicating that it's a great bowl. Yeah, and look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Half a bowl in front of Jack. Great bowl. Very hard to dislodge. So Heather coming down on the narrow side again. And again, she's just a little bit quick, and she's gone into the ditch and out of bounds, and that bowl is out of the game. So Shirley coming down on the backhand. She didn't like it out of the hand, and it's going to be a bit short. Lost the weight. So Heather coming again. She seems to be a bit narrower this time. Her weight seems to be a little bit better. And the weight was very, very good. Just the grass. Safe's going on the narrow hand, which is the forehand. When you're looking from the side, it's very hard to see. That looks to be cutting the head, which it is. The weight was pretty good. Weight was very good. It's only grass, as Jenny Lawson said. Rose. Rose is coming down on the narrow side as well, which is the forehand side. It doesn't look to be a bad bowl there. Oh, she took it. What a beautiful bowl. What a great bowl, Rose. Jenny calling Faye on the forehand again. Bowl's on its way. Doesn't look too bad. Oh, it's all going to be about the weight. Unfortunately, she lost it. So Rose again. Suzanne's told her she's got free range to do whatever she wants. She's coming on the same hand as what she did. She's got it a little bit skinny. It stayed in, and it might be in a good spot, depending on what Jenny does here. So the score is 4-3. And the combined side is Holden 1. Righto, Jenny on the mat, coming around. She's got good weight. It's just going to depend on her width. And it stayed up. It stayed up. Exactly what I was saying. So any movement of the kitty now, if it goes back, Jenny Lawson's in the top spot. Suzanne coming down. She's got good weight again. She's got good weight. It depends on... she ran into that shrapnel at the front. Like I've been saying, bowls at the back are far better. Bowls at the front, you run into them and it holds you up all the time. Jenny coming down again. Again, it's not looking too bad. Bad luck. It wasn't a bad bowl. Great try. So Suzanne's coming on the forehand this time. She's going to try and draw one. Draw another one. She didn't get around it. So I think it's only going to be one shot. So that should make the score about 5-3 if I'm correct. "5-3", I heard the word say. Heather's changed on the board for us. So that'll be 5-3 after 5 ends. They're halfway through. 3 o'clock. So by the time they finish, it'll be just good time. So Ros going down first bowl on the forehand side. 5-3 after 5. We'll go for another walk up the other end and see what's happening up here. So we've got Judy McCarrow here again. We're going to put the hard word on her and ask her. Righto, Judy, you got 7 teams, or 14 teams, of 4 ladies. In old maths,
That's 56.
56. So what are you going to do to feed 56 ladies, and what delicacies have you got in there to feed them?
That'll be you to find out. No, we've got sandwiches, finger food, hot savouries. So when they're finished, they're all these things with tea and coffee. They'll be quite welcome to come inside.
So they do enjoy it, the ladies, and it is great for them to have their own sort of competition away from everything else. unfortunately, because of a VCAT ruling some years ago that you'd remember, Judy, and the trouble it caused, and it made it all gender neutral. So it's a bit hard now, isn't it?
It is. It's very hard. We don't have our individual games anymore. All your games really have got to be any combination.
Yeah. So that makes it very hard. So just having a look here, I'm not sure, it looks like who's got the shot there. The combined side have got it. Heather Crichton coming down now. So Suzanne, the combined side, have got this didn't quite come in. There seems to be something, the green on this end, doesn't seem to be drawing.
I've noticed the bowls on this side, when they're whichever way they're bowling, they're not sort of running true.
Yeah, they're not finishing off,
No,
are they?
they're not, no.
At first, the wind was coming from the town side, and I thought it might have been the wind holding them out, but...
If they get out past those tee marks, they don't seem to come back in.
Yeah. But anyway, the greens, look, everyone else has been commenting on how well they are, so it's good. So just looking here, that last bowl was a bit short by Shirley. Heather's changed her hand. She's coming down on the forehand this time. Just going to be a little bit short. Great line, but a little bit short. So Jenny Lawson's asking Shirley Slingo to swap over. So how many social bowlers did you have out there today in the blokes? And I see there's one lady out there.
Yeah, so I think there's 12, I think. I didn't count them.
Ah. So the trusty treasurer over there, he should know if we yell out to him. How many, trusty treasurer? 11, there you go. So 11 souls brave the wind. Carol Pay, the only lady, and she would have only just returned from holidays, Jude.
Yep, she did. Yep.
There you go. So I was just saying the grey nomads are starting to come back. I see Jenny Lawson, she only got back on Monday. I don't know when Ken and Carol got back, and there's a few more yesterday, and there's a few more on their way home, we were told last night, so they're all coming back. So Rose Harris coming down again. Rose has got past that. And it might be second shot or third shot. So Faye Greco on the mat again. She's coming down on her backhand. She gets around this front one. She didn't quite get around. So Suzanne's asking Rose to come on her forehand again. From this angle it appears that they're holding two, but we'll wait and see what the call is. She gets around this, Rose. She's got a... I'd say that's in the count too. So Jenny's asking Faye to come on her backhand. She's come narrow. I'm not sure. Not sure if she gets past this one. Oh, she never went very, very close. The bowl stayed up, so it's a back bowl again. As I think it's 2 shots there at least, maybe 3. We'll wait and see what the call is. Bit of a conference going on. Both skippers are talking about what they're going to do. Interesting when you have a look around all the different colour bowls again, right across the whole lot, the whole green. Green, speckled, purples. You know, purple and white. Some of those ones that are 2 colours, they mesmerise you if you're watching them when they're coming down the green. Suzanne coming down now on her forehand. I don't think she's got the weight to do what she wants to do. No, not in the count. Faye's saying come on the forehand as well. Jenny coming down on the forehand. Might be just the weight that'll get Jenny. Oh, it wasn't a bad effort. Wasn't a bad effort. Might be only two now. Suzanne's changed her hand. She's coming back on the backhand. She's coming narrow. She needs to get past that purple one. Ooh, close. Bad luck. So Jenny will come down now and see what she's going to do. So Jenny coming on her forehand again. Reasonable looking bowl. Faye's interested. Oh, she hit her own up. Almost got it. One shot to the combine. They go to a lead of 6-3 after 6 ends. 4 ends to play. Could be a close game. Mike can't ask Sid how many one-game winners there were. Winners was there, Sid?
Well, considering how many rinks were there?
7. So we'd have 7 one-game winners. There was no draws?
No, there were no draws.
Thanks, Sid. Still going?
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's unreal.
Is it? So girls are going a long end this time. So were you both first game winners? Both first game winners? Did you win your first game? So both of these won their first game. So one of them will still be in the running for the money at the end of the game, and the other one will be able to go and have sponge cakes. Good weight there by Roz, very good weight. Unfortunately, Jez went a bit wide there and didn't quite come back in. Heather came on her backhand, and Suzanne wanted her on the forehand, so she didn't quite get here anyway. So Shirley coming on her forehand. Not quite there. Great line. Suzanne indicating where she'd like Heather to end the bowl to end up. Delivery on its way. going to go across the head and not quite there. Shirley Slingo coming down here on a forehand. She's got good weight this time. Very good weight. Oh, great try. Great try. Great try. Beautiful line again. Girls are playing some good bowls here. Some good heads. So Rose coming down here now. Just a bit heavy. It's going to go for a swim, is it? No, it's stayed up. Faye coming on the forehand. She needs a bit more oomph. Just not quite there, Faye. Great line again. Look at that. Finished right on the line. Rose coming down now. She's been a stalwart of the Pyramid Hill Club for many years. She hasn't got a bad bowl here, Rose. Or she's going to keep going. Rest on that. Two bowls right at the back. Two of the best spots. Faye Greco coming down. Again on a forehand. Looks to have a bit of weight on it this time. Bit of weight this time. Went for a swim. Unfortunate for Faye. Kenny Pay just up there. We'll go and have a bit of a chat to him in a minute. Welcome him back to the Sunshine State, or what would we say, the Pothole State. Went to Melbourne yesterday, coming back between Calder Park and Gisborne. Some of the potholes there are unbelievable. If a cat was running along the road, you'd see it fall into the hole and you would never find it. So Suzanne coming back again. She's coming down on the forehand. She's holding one shot there. She's a little bit weighty. She stayed up. It's good bowl. Just need Jenny Lawson's coming down on the forehand as well. Just needs to get to Faye's foot. I think Jenny's a bit light too. Very hard to read because of this wind. Great line, look at that, right on the line. So Suzanne coming again on her forehand. Coming down, Suzanne thinks she's taken it off, and she's right. It's strange, but when it leaves your hand, you generally know. You generally know when it leaves your hand. Has it got enough on it, or have I not put enough on it? So Jenny coming down now. Bad luck. Bad luck. So that's one. So that was in 7. We'll have a look what the score does. We'll wander up the other end. Roz is putting the kitty down. Gee, I tell you what, that's very good. Where her skipper was standing, you can see Suzanne gave her a bit of a clap. There's the score, 7 ends, 7-3 to the combined side. We come up the other end. Jez from BARHAM's on the mat. Jenny Lawson indicating where she wants the bowl to finish. As I said, she's a new bowler, only started in January this year. Line's good, but just a little bit short on weight. Rod's coming down. Not a bad bowl at all. Almost jack high. Not a bad bowl at all. Jez again coming down on the forehand. It's got more weight on it, but she may be a bit wide. I've got no idea. Have a look at that. Have a look at that. I have got no idea. That was a beautiful bowl, and that's the shot. Well done. A lot of seasoned bowlers would be happy with that bowl. It's within the yardstick. And they say if you can get one within the yardstick, that's always very good. So Heather Crichton from Leachville, again coming down on a forehand. A little bit light on. So Jenny asking Shirley to come down again on her forehand. A little bit light on. A little bit light on. So Heather coming down. Again on her forehand. Looks better weight. Looks better weight. Look better weight. Oh, wanted another 6 to 12 inches and it would have been perfect bowl. Oh, it's measure. It's very deceptive when you're not over the head. The bowls that look close aren't very close. Shirley again coming down on her forehand. Took her out, took her own bowl out. Not quite sure what happened there. Suzanne's going to have a look. Suzanne's claiming shot, so she's asking Rose to come on the backhand. So Rose didn't quite get there. So Faye's lining up to come on her backhand. Faye coming on her backhand. Not quite there. Not quite there. Need another 4 foot, 5 foot. So Suzanne asking Rose to come on her forehand. Reach the head. Must reach the head. She ran into a bit of shrapnel up front. Like I was saying, bowls up front, you can always run into them. So Jenny thinks that this purple bowl out here is in the way, but she's saying to come on her forehand. Don't know whether she might be a bit wide. Bit wide. Last bowl of phase was out. There'll be no trouble here once Rose gets up here. As I said, she's a accomplished umpire. Girls don't know which one's shot, so they're still deciding. 4 bowls to come. The whole head could show. Suzanne coming on her backhand. Don't know whether she's got enough weight. Oh, good try. Good try. Very close to Jack High. Jenny coming down. Not quite there. So Suzanne coming on her forehand. Well, she's going to do something. Oh, very close. She lost the bowl. It's a very close measure here. Very close measure here. So we'll see what Jenny does. Jenny coming down on her forehand. She's got weight. Bad luck. She didn't quite. So now the measure becomes so Faye's getting down, she's going to have a measure. The thirds usually measure. If there's a dispute, they call the umpire. Looks like that back bottle. Ooh, I don't know. Not sure who's got shot. One shot to the one shot to the combined side. So that makes the score 8-3, and they've got to go up and back. Up and back, and we can go home, Kendall. It's going to start to rain any tick of the clock. Full length. So you can see that Suzanne indicated that the kitty was on the tee, as long as it can go. And another good starter. Look at that. That's a very good starter by Roz. Excellent bowl. A little bit of a short sun shower coming through. It'll slow the bowls up. Had a great bowl the first one. Just finished a little bit short. Probably another metre, needed another metre on it. I don't know, Kendall, when you get a chance, if you can shine one of these darker bowls, you can see that the just that little bit of rain that we've had, it's picked up a lot of grass on the bowls. Just that's all it needs, just that little bit like that, and it picks up all the grass. So Shirley coming on her backhand. Might be a bit more than a short shower this time. Yeah, good try. Not quite there, Heather. Shirley coming down here on her backhand. She's got a bit of weight. She mightn't have a bad bowl here. A very good bowl. Very good bowl. Hit the kitty. Very good bowl. I don't know whether she's got shot or not. Be close. Rose Harris coming down on her backhand. Bad luck, Rose, didn't quite make it. Can you zoom in on that purple bowl there, Kendall, and see whether the grass is on the bowl, the one that's laying on the flat? And you can see Faye coming down on her backhand. Look at that. Beautiful line. Two shots. Rose coming down again on her backhand. Not quite there.
Over that side, Faye. Over that side.
Girls having a bit of a joke here. They're all standing in the rain and they're wondering why. So Faye coming down on her backhand. She hasn't got a bad bowl. If she'd gone under that, she might have had a really good bowl. Up to the skippers now. BARHAM holding 2 here. Just a shame it's ruining a good day. A bit of rain. That's heavy stuff now. That's heavy stuff now. Kendall's making a run to cover up her cameras. It's you got to go up and back. Eight? No, you got to go 10 ends. This is 8. Oh, 9. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. It's all right. Bit of a standstill here.
Keep them dry.
I was coming home from Kahuna last night, and we had a Northern District meeting last night, and we're coming home from Kahuna about 9:15, and it pelted down then. Was that Suzanne had a good bowl then, by the looks of it? I'm not sure who's got shot. Jenny Lawson coming down. The rain will pull the bowls up. Even though it's only been a quick shower, the rain will pull the bowls up. Cameras are down anyway, so I don't know whether the one in the middle's still working. What's Suzanne done here? Girls are hoping Jen draws it in so they don't have to get up and measure. Look, the rain's stopping, girls.
Yeah, no, it's good.
So Jen quite didn't make it. And it didn't either. It's come quicker. I don't know. Kendall, we might call this quits. Pull your camera off and call it quits. Oh no, they only got one end to go. I got one end to go. This is the last end. So Heather's just changing the score. 8-4. What's the score? Eight to 5, last end.
I'll just hold this for a second and I'll turn the camera to face the
So I don't know whether that's quite long enough. As I said, I'm standing in the middle here being the umbrella man now. As I said, Ross should really move the mat, but being a new bowler, she's probably not aware of that. So she's got a better length now this time. Just a pity. There was most of them have only got one end to go. It's just a pity that it's ruined the girls' day. So Jez has let one go. And like I said, the rain has caused the bowls to pull up. As soon as you get a bit of moisture on the green, the bowls will slow up. Roz hasn't got a bad bowl here. There'll be a lot outside that. There'll be a lot outside that. Be a lot outside that bowl there. So Jez on it. Hey, just watch that stuff coming out of that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Jez has got a beautiful bowl here. Good bowl, Jez. New bowler. She told us before. She's only just started in January this year, so she's doing pretty well. So Roz coming on the other hand. Good bowl, good try, beautiful grass. Look at that, ending up on the line, Kendall. That's the
best view in the house. Looks side of the green.
The rain's pretty much gone now.
Unreal.
Just a pity, Jude, that the rain came at the wrong time.
Yeah, just unfortunate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just wait up, hold up another 10 minutes.
So BARHAM need about 4 to win. They're holding at least one there. Heather Crichton coming down here now. Not quite in the count. Now, Jennings calling Shirley Slingo up on her forehand. She wants her to at least reach the head. She's done that. And she's got a wick. That's made it 2 shots. So that's 8-7. Suzanne asking Heather to get close. Heather quite didn't get here. Look at that, the rain stopped. Just a quick short shower to annoy people and make you wet, and it's gone. Righto, Faye Greco coming up on her forehand. Faye's bowl stopped very quickly. That'll be almost close to in the count if it draws. Falls over, it could be in the count. Fell over, could be in the count. Faye's coming on a backhand. Rose is coming on a backhand. And she hasn't quite got there. So Faye's got a bowl left, and then Jenny's calling Faye on her forehand. Faye coming down on her forehand. Ooh. Didn't quite make it. So it's 2 and a measure to BARHAM, which makes it 3-8 all. A draw is no good to either of these ladies. Rose has gone a bit quick. She's gone out the back. So a draw is not good to neither of them. Two and a measure. What do you think, Jude? 2 and a measure, or?
Yeah, I reckon it is.
I don't think that third one's in. That's Jack High.
I don't think so, no.
It's close. So next week's at Kerang Golf. Same time. So there you go, Kerang Golf people next week. Tune in. I'm sure Kendall will be there. Jenny Lawson on the mat, coming down again on the forehand. Might be a bit lacking in weight again. Just quietly, just a little bit short of weight. So Suzanne gonna come on her backhand. Looks to be lacking a bit of weight too. Yeah, it didn't quite come out of her hand correctly, but it's out of bounds. Jenny coming down. Oh, this could be, if it gets in front of that. Oh, I reckon that's in the count. I reckon that's possibly 3. That's a draw and plus a measure. 3 and a measure. Be interesting. So Suzanne's got the last bowl. She's got to try and get one up here. She hasn't quite made it, so this will be interesting. 1, 2. So it's 2 out in the measure. Three to tie. And a tie is no good for either one of these sides. Nope. Two shots, so that score, excuse me, ends up 8-7. So the combined side got up by 1 shot. So that's the end of today. Nolene is playing, the Kahuna Golf side's playing another BARHAM side on that second rink. Nolene's had another good bowl. She's been bowling well, Nolene. I don't know. Oh, the infallible Mr. Hayes has just turned up. After the thing's all over and he turns up. So Pam Waldron's having a bowl here. It's the last bowl. Last bowl here. Pam didn't quite make it. So that's it for today. Don't forget, tune in next week. Same time, Kahuna Golf. And hopefully we'll have a guest commentator over there for you. So sign off, Kendall. Thanks very much for the day. Cheers.